so you'll know first. This is First Alert Weather.
And we want to live up to our name, First Alert, and each and every one of our newscasts between now and when the storm starts, and certainly within the storm, starting with what you really need to take away. First of all, Winter Storm Watch has already been put out, includes a good portion of the region on both sides of state line and goes even farther south than you would normally expect. But this goes in effect from tomorrow at 9 until Thursday in the evening. And of course, everybody wants to talk about how much snow. Now, things are still trying to come together, but we are still pretty confident, and confidence is growing. 6 to 9 inches of snow for Kansas City, so this will be probably the biggest snow we've had thus far this season. Heavier now, I still think, because it'll be already all snow pretty much for the duration of the storm, farther east and southeast, possibly anywhere from 9 to 12 inches or more down towards Sedalia, Marshall, and Warsaw. And then opposite of what has been happening mostly this season, lighter amounts for Maryville, Trenton, Tarkio, Hiawatha, to name a few, 3 to 6 for, say, 36 Highway. And then the Northland, not quite as much, but still 4 to 8 is a good bet for Leavenworth, but then 6 to 9 from Liberty out toward Lawrence as well. So here's what we need to say in capsulized form, anywhere from a half a foot to a foot for some. It will definitely impact a lot of the drives and even some air travel as well. On Wednesday, temperatures falling into the teens throughout the day, but obviously quite the contrary. I always talk about the pendulum swinging back and forth. Right now, we're on the warmer side of things at 65, with the southwest wind ahead of that system at 13 miles an hour. It is very mild. It'll stay that way for this evening, so if you do have to run out, just some clouds, not much to worry about. Get those errands done. Our temperatures will slowly fall through the 50s down to about 49 degrees by 10 o'clock, and again, it stays dry. Low temperatures by tomorrow morning, 41 in Kansas City, 39 Leavenworth, 36 degrees in Trenton, 47 in Butler, but the front moves through, which is why it's not going to be nearly as warm as what we were today, but still above average. And yes, we're going to start to introduce a chance of rain showers coming in toward the evening hours. But accumulating snow definitely, as we said, 6 to 12, impacting travel and temperatures dropping on the tail end of this storm. Here it is on First Alert Future Scan. I'll spend a little bit of time with that. Notice how we do have light rain moving through for the evening hours. Starts to change over in bands. Midnight, the heaviest still in the darker shades of blue farther east and southeast. Another wave starts to generate before dawn and continues, so the plows will be trying to clear the roads while it's still coming down, while you're still trying to get to point A or point B during the first portion of the day, and even by noon, we're still right in the throes of this storm system. So I say the part of the reason why the amounts are so incredible is because it's going to be lasting for a while. It is an impact day, so we're talking 19-year high temperature. Thursday, 7 to 15, chance of snow, mainly in the morning on Thursday. Still an impact because of the cold behind it. 3 below zero, a high temperature of 22, and the rest of the 9-day forecast is going to stay a little below normal for a while as we try to thaw out slowly but surely.